At any given time, MnDOT has roughly 800 plow trucks on the road in order to clear the snow and ice from our highways. We have a mixture of smaller, lighter, more maneuverable single rear axle trucks and large tandem axle trucks which are able to haul more material over a greater distance. The trucks on the road today have come a long way from where they were several years ago. MnDOT's goal has always been getting the citizens of Minnesota safely from A to B. One of the ways we're doing that is by installing state-of-the-art electronics in our plow trucks, such as multiplexing, electric over-hydraulic controls for the front plow, and side-mounted wing, computer-controlled rear discharge sanders, roadway temperature sensors, and GPS devices. In the next few minutes, we're going to give you an overview of what it takes for MnDOT to put a plow truck on the road. MnDOT's goal is to replace a plow truck after 14 years of service. This allows for replacing older trucks, which are more prone to costly breakdown when they are needed most, and provides an opportunity to incorporate newer technologies into our trucks, which are more efficient, safer, and better for the environment. The process begins at the 8 regional districts that MnDOT has located throughout the state. Here, they review their current fleet of trucks and determine which trucks are scheduled to be replaced. At this point, they determine whether a single or tandem axle truck is needed, if it should have left-hand or right-hand discharge, or if it needs to pull a tow plow. After these types of details have been determined, they forward their request to the equipment section located in the MnDOT Fort Snelling facility. All trucks are built from the back forward. Before a truck cab chassis can be purchased, we need to know what's going to be mounted on the back, where it'll sit on the truck, and what it weighs. This is needed so that the weight can be distributed out over the vehicle and to the ground in a manner that keeps the vehicle legal and safe to operate. This is true whether the finished truck will be used as a snowplow truck, an aerial bucket truck, or a crane truck. Once these attachments are known, then the truck chassis can be spec'd out to accommodate these items. Every component of a heavy-duty truck must be identified and selected from the available options. There are over 11 pages of possible options to select from to build a tandem axle cab chassis. The engine, transmission, and driveline all need to be matched to provide the necessary torque and power to the wheels. The distances such as the wheelbase, back of the cab to rear axles, and overall frame length needs to be determined. The frame, suspension, axles, wheels, and tires need to be able to carry the weight of the truck, its accessories, and cargo. After all this has been determined, for each different grouping of trucks, the purchase orders can be issued to the truck manufacturer. The next step is to begin purchasing all the items that need to get mounted on that cab chassis in order for it to be transformed into a plow truck. This includes front plow, side-mounted wing plow, underbody plow, rear-mounted sander, vendor-installed equipment, emergency and service lighting, over 2 miles of hydraulic hose, and many other items. MnDOT has a unique partnership with the state's Department of Corrections, Prison Industries, or MnCorp. MnDOT designs several of their own components, such as the cab shield, which protects the top of the cab when loading material, plates which mount the underbody, and the mounting and operating of the side-mounted wing. These items and the wing itself are then manufactured for us by the inmates at the Stillwater Prison. Once we've received the parts and components, we can start assembly of the truck. We'll have 3 phases to building the truck. Phase 1 will be done at Central Shop. Phase 2 is work done by the vendor. Phase 3 will be back at Central Shop for the final assembly to deliver the truck. The first phase begins with us bringing the new cab chassis into the shop. MnDOT mechanics start work on the chassis to make room for new components that need to be installed. This includes rerouting wires and air lines both in the cab and under the chassis. Install wiring harnesses to support the hydraulic system and lighting requirements. Relocating the fuel tank to make room for the underbody plow. Install the cab shield mast to protect the cab and provide additional mounting points for the hydraulic system. Installing the side wing mounting hardware. Bolting on the underbody plow mounts and plow. And finally, install the trailer hitch and mount. After all of this is done, the truck is ready for Phase 2. Phase 2 consists of delivering the truck to the vendor to install the hydraulic system, front plow mount, hoist, and dump box. Once the contractor has completed their work, the truck is returned to the central shop so we can begin the final assembly process, or Phase 3 work. Phase 3 work consists of installing the side wing plow, mounting safety and work lighting in and around the truck, bolting on the tailgate sander, running additional hydraulic hoses to connect the valve body to the front plow, wing plow, and sander, installing and programming the operator controls in the cab of the truck. In addition, the Automatic Vehicle Location System, or AVL for short, is installed at this time. AVL provides a data link between the truck and the truck station. Before the truck can be sent to the regional district and put into service, a final inspection is performed to ensure all components operate safely. Once delivered to the district, the two-way radio and any additional customization needed is performed by the district. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into the plow trucks that MnDOT uses to keep the highways safe and clear for the citizens of Minnesota. Please drive safely this winter and give our plow trucks room to work. Stay back. Stay alive.